Well, it's going to be another WrestleMania after another after another. WrestleMania still continue the next, 10 years, 20 years. But by the time, a lot of people coming and going, Every soon they might change it a little bit more, make it better or worse. But hey, we have revealed WrestleMania 33 location. I'll put the link in the source after I'm done with talking. WrestlingInc.com. WrestleMania location has been revealed soon. W to expect to announce by the end of the week. But it's kind of weird that this stuff, I don't know how this is supposed to be a secret. And it's already linked. I'm like, you already know who's coming. You already know what's going to happen. It's like before they're going to announce it, before you already know it. That's weird. Yeah, W expect to be announced by the end of the week. The Center Bowl in Atlanta, Florida will be hosting WrestleMania 33. One source says that the press conference will be held on next Tuesday, featuring Vince McMahon, John Cena, and other. It can't be somebody else. It can't be Shane hosting WrestleMania or something like that, or somebody else. Or John Cena, I don't know. Hey, to make the announcement, the Orlando Blitz Journey report from back 2003, the Orlando Sports Commissioner reveals report presumed from the city from hosting event in 2015 of this year. WrestleMania last year on the Center Bowl in 2008, which draw 74.635 fans. It featured Shawn Michaels defeat Ric Flair. Flair retired the match. Randy Orton retained the WWE Champion by defeat John Cena and Triple H. Triple threat match. Undertaker defeat Edge, winning the World Heavyweight Champion. The stadium rebuilt in 2014, in which 90% of stadium had been torn down and replaced. Really? How many stuff you keep back down? Let's see here. Any more stuff to read? Hold on. This, loading. Still loading. I'm like, I understand they keep rebuilding destruction. It's like they're trying to make it bigger, better than ever, make it different, making unique, maybe something that you never saw. Well, gonna be another article that criticized Twitch from Eric Rowan. Ruthless on what? Ruthless is on the Ring of Honor champion Jay Lethal Shane Man through a knee video. Ruthless responded a several fans' question on Twitter last night. The following, he asked about Ring of Honor champion. Oh yeah, Jay Lethal, Ring of Honor champion. He's better than then. It's not gonna show me. It's just gonna be his tweet. He says, "What is Jay Lethal?" And the other one says about Shane McMahon, Muay Thai coach Philip announcing this Shane McMahon learning Muay Thai techniques and martial arts. Wow. They're training for Undertaker WrestleMania 32 moment. He's working on his knees. Sometimes you be surprised by Shane McMahon. He just one guy to another. You see a lot of weird things. Everybody knows his matches. This guy does a lot of crazy, leap of faith. He just jump. Like he has no fear of heights, man. Imagine he might do it again. He might imagine Undertaker lay down on the announce table, and then Shane McMahon can climb the Hell in the Cell. And you see him doing that special move he does, the Leap of Fate. Dude, it's like maybe 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't know, I'm right or wrong. You know, the way they have the last match there, Undertaker throw Mankind over the Hell in a Cell on an announce table. No one can survive that. Because your body goes through that kind of impact on a table and you're still walking? Wow. People say that wrestling is fake, but if you look at so many injuries, injuries are real. You never know, someone lost here and there. Like, most of the guys who return from wrestling from surgery, not really 100%, but it's weird. You know how, like, Batista, he has the surgery on his back. I think he did the powerbomb or something, and John Cena did the attitude adjustment on the car in that match between Batista and John Cena, and he had to get surgery on his lower back. Since after Batista came back, he's not like he used to. You can see he was a lot slowing down, a lot. And that was kind of weird, Triple H. Triple H just has he has a spare surgery on his leg, ACL. It was torn. And to be out, 6-8 months, he came back. The same thing on the other leg that day. That happened, he fought was Y2J and Kurt Angle. I'm not sure. That he fought CM Punk that day. Says Triple H is almost being paralyzed. I don't know how. Roman Reigns. He has surgery, instant bleeding surgery inside him, and they fixed that. Now you notice he have another surgery on his nose. It was shattered because I think he said that he landed on the announce table of the edge, and then he shattered his nose. And there was a picture he put in that his nose was all bloody. It's kind of weird. A lot of these people had so much surgeries. They're not the same like they used to. But you get older, you don't have that strength that you used to. It sucks. Even you get shot, that kind of impact, it really takes you down. It's hard, but sometimes you don't feel 100%. Rey Mysterio. I know people say that Rey Mysterio might come back next year, but he just had 9 surgery on his left knee. I think Rey Mysterio should retire because I don't know why he's continuing wrestling. I know he was in Lucha Underground and AAA wrestling too, but I don't know. I think Rey Mysterio should just stop wrestling. I know he makes a lot of money, but don't take any more risk because you cannot cheat for death. Because no one can, be immortal forever. It's hard. It's just that people get hurt these days, landing somewhere, the way how you hit, the way how they slam you a certain way. Think about it, taking chair shots, steel steps. I know steel steps is not real. I think it's just a Olivia steel steps, but hey. People should just take it easy and do what they gotta do, but y'all want to know about if Sheamus beat Undertaker, he has control of Raw. That means he want to split the brand. If he Raw versus SmackDown, or maybe Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. Maybe NXT might go up, but Sheamus McMahon runs Raw, Vince McMahon runs SmackDown, Triple H runs NXT. That'd be weird.